Welcome into the Save Saturdays Fantasy Football Draft. We got the entire OG crew here and Cherry.
Nice.
All right, so we're going to be live streaming our draft here. It's live streaming, but it's unlisted, so I can go back and edit the video anyway before anyone sees it. But it's a test. It's dry run here to get the podcast off the ground. And Big Bets Bentz is going to keep bouncing out since he's got to draft off the same device he's on. But we're all good to go here. Guys, how you doing?
No doing great, Ethan.
I'm just happy we're all back. So this is so great.
We're back in the same room, but it's a chat room, so maybe not. Close enough.
Yeah,
feels back.
I mean, we got me in Florida tonight. Getting ready for the Daytona this weekend. Cherry and Chicago. Will back in Nebraska.
Casual flex there. Yeah, I'm in Florida. You guys are in freaking Chicago, Nebraska. That sucks for you guys.
I mean, I don't know. What can I say? We're having a good time.
Yeah, our draft is going to start in about a minute and a half. Cherry's got the number one overall pick. And I did hear from my sources that there's three guys in play there, and potentially not a running back at one. Cherry, talk about what your thought process is on this first overall pick.
So I have decided who it's going to be. It will be a running back.
Okay, but who was in play up until late today?
So Jonathan Taylor, of course, was under consideration. Same with Christian McCaffrey and Derrick Henry, the king. Those were the three that were the main considerations.
Yeah, I think Jonathan Taylor has been a safe bet throughout fantasy football. I think there are some other people in the group that were probably looking at him as well.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, definitely. I could see any of you guys taking him.
Why Christian McCaffrey? And he's injury prone. What made you want to go after Mr. Christian? You think he's going to have a good, healthy year this season?
I think if he's healthy, he's got the most upside of anyone.
I mean, I think that's a fair statement. I mean, he usually pops off every time he gets the chance, but that's the thing. It's like if he's healthy, he hasn't been healthy either the last 2 years.
But we're starting.
All right, so I mean,
there it is. Let's go, boys.
If
Good
you
luck
want
to
to
you
win,
all.
Best of luck.
Looks like we got everyone.
Oh, it's going to be Jonathan Taylor.
Whoa!
What?
All right.
What? What's going on here, Cherry?
Like I said,
Wow.
I think you just got to swing for the fences. I was there. Usually, if a guy finishes first for fantasy running backs, he doesn't do it the next year. I think I read like the last 10 fantasy RB1s haven't finished one the next year. So, and they got a new quarterback. I think they'll be throwing the ball a little bit more. So I'm going McCaffrey.
Absolutely stunning pick. That's my opinion there, because I'm going to go ahead and take Jonathan Taylor. Sorry to do it to you, Will. I was all set up to not take Jonathan Taylor with that pick. I had done my research on the other guys. Christian McCaffrey wouldn't have been my pick at two. So I'm stunned by that pick, Jerry.
Yeah, I told myself I didn't want him at the start of the day, but if you're just going for upside, which I'm going for best player available, I think it's McCaffrey.
That's fair. I know who Ryan's after. My sources have indicated Ryan's heavily targeting a player who's been at the top of fantasy for the last 2 years now.
Are we talking about you like that?
No. I'm not talking about Kirk.
Oh no.
Maybe one of his teammates though.
You did draft Kirk last year. You thought you'd gotten the best quarterback of all time with that pick.
Oh yeah, I did.
All right, guys. I know who Ethan was talking about there, and unfortunately, I'm going to have to make a tough decision here. Ryan's probably not going to like it, but I'll have to go with the man out of Minnesota, Justin Jefferson, wide receiver.
That was the receiver at one.
Boo.
There was going to be a receiver at one. It was going to be him.
I was looking at him at 2. If you were going to take Jonathan Taylor, I was looking at another running back as well.
There's that much talent on the board. You can't. You got to go for it.
Well, it's his 3rd season. They have a they have a new coach out of the Rams system. I like the pick, Will.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He would have been my pick there also.
Kirk going Derrick Henry.
Anyone else in consideration at 3 before we get to Kirk's pick at 4?
At 3, I was looking at Najee Harris, Austin Eckler. I wanted a running back, but I think I can get a running back in the next round.
That's a bold move. It's a 10-team league. So, what's the biggest league you've been in, Will?
12.
Okay, so you do have a little bit of experience.
I'm seeing Joe Mixon, DeAndre Swift. I think is gonna have a decent year. James Conner, Aaron Jones. I always like Aaron Jones. So we'll see.
Ooh, Ryan goes with Dalvin Cook. I do not like that pick. I do not.
He was going Minnesota with his first pick no matter what.
Vance is all in on the Vikings.
Skull.
If someone else would took Dalvin Cook, he probably would have took Kirk Cousins with that pick, honestly. He didn't.
Herb Smith Jr. with his 2nd-round pick, now the tight end.
You
Adam
love to-
Thielen. What are we eating there, Big Bets?
What's that? What was I thinking?
Me eating. What are you eating?
Oh, just pork chops.
Oh, all right. He's in Florida. He's eating pork chops. It's just Flex City here for Big Bets. Kirk. Kirk takes Derrick Henry. We were going to get to that, and then Ryan shocked the world as Dalvin Cook pick. How do we feel about Derrick Henry at 4?
Solid, reliable.
I agree. Not too low.
I don't like it. I think with that injury, it's I'd be worried about taking him that high in the draft.
As someone that took him with their first pick last year, I agree.
I was
right.
He had like 1 game in the playoffs, and I don't think he did very well.
Remember if he played great or not.
Cooper Kupp.
I think that was an auto pick. Not gonna lie.
Oh,
right.
Who was that?
That was
Thunder.
Oh wow, which one? Trumpet Thunder.
Najee Harris. Solid.
Will Big Bama guy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell you right now. That was a guy my brother was looking at 8. So he's not going to be too terribly. He's in such my brother, and Najee was definitely one of the guys he was looking at there with the 8th pick. So I don't think he's too terribly pleased with seeing him go off the board right there.
I love Skylar's profile pick. Good old staff A-Rod.
Oh,
the Cherry brothers are for it.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was Steve Harvey for a quick second.
A little light to be Steve Harvey there, Cherry.
I'm noticing that now, but it seems like he has some sort of shadow on his face, which
well, a lot of people would say Steve Harvey is a very sexy looking man. So Cherry, are you saying that you think Aaron Rodgers is a very attractive man?
That's exactly what I'm hearing here. All right, Skyler goes Joe Mixon.
Mason with Eckler and Kamara still on the board. What a move.
And Jamar Chase.
I was going to say the other guy from Cincinnati.
So, interesting moves here. Joe Mixon was the other guy that my brother accidentally said he was interested in. So, Harris was the first guy he did it, and then Mixon was the second guy. So, he was pretty locked in on those two in the first round, it looks like.
I'll give it to who was that there? That wasn't Mason that took him. Never mind.
No, it was Joe Mixon was Skyler.
Oh, okay. I thought that was Mason. Mason has 2 picks back to back.
Nope. There's one auto pick. There's one auto pick.
I was texting Mason pre-draft. He wouldn't give me any deets on who he was taking. I couldn't get anything.
I think he's going Eckler here. He had
that just basically gives him a top pick. And then he's coming right back, and you can go get Jamar Chase.
There
Yeah.
you go. Yep.
Well, yeah. Now that Colton's in the draft, we won't. Oh, never mind. He's gone.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, he's back. He's back.
I tell you what.
Oh, and he's gone.
Colton's in last right now. Colton has an opportunity to go to Jamar Chase and then Alvin Kamara back to back. That's the start of a solid.
Isn't Kamara the start of the year? Or no. He's not getting suspended. Honestly,
I don't know.
I'd go.
Whoa, Josh Allen. Okay.
Whoa. We're starting quarterback this early? Okay.
Dude,
I wasn't ready.
I mean,
I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna go.
And then he goes Jamar Chase. All right.
Hey, Josh Allen, Jamar Chase. That's dirty.
Mason gets Devontae Adams and Austin Eckler at the bottom of the first and the top half of the second. So I'd say his draft position worked out pretty well for Mason.
Yeah, it's looking good.
I agree.
Both the bottom picks looking solid.
Skyler kind of lucks out, though. He's got a chance at Kamara now.
Do you think the run on quarterback is going to start here, or is it just going to be Josh Allen and wait a few rounds? What are we thinking, Ethan?
I mean, I thought that was too high to take a quarterback, so I'm probably not going to jump at it. But you don't want to end up with Daniel Jones.
I mean, you never know. Ryan might take Kirk Cousins with his next pick. I mean, it could happen.
Any insight on this pick here, Petrick?
Whoa!
No, I didn't see that one coming at all, actually. I only knew that Mixon and Harris were the guys he was looking at. So now Skyler's a complete wild card.
Whoa!
Okay. That was a bad pick right there.
Travis Kelce.
Oh, yikes.
Wasn't ready for that.
Getting Kamara with the 15th pick, though, is Aiden Hutchinson Mama. So I mean, that looked out pretty good for him as well. Who did he take with his first pick?
Diggs. Going double
Ryan
receiver on Team Bentz.
Yeah, he went for a former Viking.
No RB strategy.
Ryan's taking an all Viking team.
It's gonna happen.
I mean, does it count if he's not there anymore?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, this is tough.
CD. Oh, I'm not a fan of the CD pick.
You got to think that Orion wanted CD Lamb there. CD's dubs. Who are you looking at, Will? Who are you looking at?
Two guys right now, Ethan. I don't know.
You want Tyreek Hill? I know you do.
Debo and Tyreek look awfully tasty. I'm thinking I'm just going to say screw running backs.
Ooh. All right.
But Tyreek's got a noodle arm thrown to him all year. I don't know if I like his numbers.
Well, you got 35 seconds here, bud. You have to make a decision.
A lot of good names.
I think you got to steal.
Debo.
Debo. Okay. All right.
Excellent.
Had to do it.
Big Sam, Tyreek Hill. Wow.
You were looking at the two guys I was looking at, so it was whoever you didn't take there, Will.
I'm
glad I made your decision easier.
I'm thinking about going a little bit off the board for both these picks.
You already went wild card in the first round here, Cherry. Don't want to play it safe this time?
You got to get the guys who you want when you don't have another pick for 19 picks. You get 2 here, but then you got nothing for 19 whole picks. So I got to get my guys.
He's going quarterback. He's going Justin Fields.
We're going with the fully injury-prone team.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Dead last. You lost. You're going to have to explain yourself there.
Good job, Cherry.
I hope
Wide
does
receivers.
ESPN do the post draft evaluations? Are we gonna get to see how bad Cherry did?
Yeah.
And then going off the board again.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. I'm not too surprised by that pick. I think it was a decent grab there.'s got high upside.
All that one touchdowns from last year. It's gonna be good for you.
All
He had
right.
1,000 yards.
I'm breaking my habit. I have a rule in fantasy, and it's never to take a Green Bay Packer. But I just can't pass up this value here. I'm taking Aaron Jones.
Bad pick. Bad.
Great pick.
The post draft guys are gonna be all over you for that one.
Jerry, who cries more, Aaron Jones or Aaron Rodgers?
Both of them combined, they both are noted criers.
All right. I'm gonna have to break my rule as well. No quarterbacks in the first 4 rounds. But like Cherry said, when you don't have another pick for a long time, you got to get your guys. And I'm getting my boy Justin Herbert while I can.
Oh!
Jerry, what's going on? What's going through you right now?
Good luck with that pick.
From now on, I've had Herbert for like 3 straight years. I don't play fantasy.
He hasn't even
without
been in the
Justin
league
Herbert.
3 straight years.
Every single year he's been in the league, I've had him.
All 2 years.
every
Real
single one of my
streak you got
teams.
going there.
Hey,
Whoa.
I've had 2 teams each of the last 2 years, and I've had him on every single team. I just don't play fantasy football without Justin Herbert as my quarterback anymore, and that one hurts. Christian McCaffrey for Herbert.
No, I want a person that's gonna play.
Saquon.
Saquon and Christian.
You're gonna have to trade your entire team for Justin Herbert now.
Honestly, I might.
All right. After the Herbert pick, we got Mark Andrews, 3rd tight end off the board, and then DeAndre Swift and Leonard Fournette. I don't like the Lenny pick. That was an auto pick. He's out of the draft now. So
I'm distraught.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the Mark Andrews pick from Kirk either. I hope we need to make sure Kirk watches this so we can know he did terrible.
From my knowledge, I believe he's watching.
Derrick Henry, CD Lamb, Mark Andrews. That's kind
What
of
was
a
that,
team of
Come on, be better, Kirk.
question marks there. Cam Akers to Tropic Thunder.
He's a Rams fan.
Team Paul Blart sucks, a.k.a. Kirk's questioning the Mixon in round 1 pick. Going all the way back there.
Who took Mixon in round 1?
It was Skyler who took Mixon in round 1. I don't.
That's who Kirk is saying he's
Yeah, he was
questioning.
Yeah.
I didn't like the value there. I think you could have got him in the 2nd round, especially when he's picking 3rd in the 2nd round. I didn't like that from Skyler at all.
Ooh, Keenan Allen.
Ryan's just, talking off the podcast right now.
Mason going Michael Pittman Jr. in the 3rd round.
Wow.
Interesting.
I mean, he's pretty much the only wide receiver in Indianapolis. They don't have that's great value on Nick Chubb right there.
Yeah, that is. I was eyeing him.
I thought about taking him instead of Debo, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it.
Over under half fake players drafted by Ryan in this draft.
Over. Always hitting the over.
Hammer
Always
that
hitting the over.
Over.
Absolute throwback to the unreleased 2021 draft episode.
That was fun. I mean, you guys came up. That was the perfect description of an offensive lineman you could do.
Yeah.
6'6", 320 pounds.
From Stanford, too.
From Stanford.
Not to mention the fake scouting report we got right after the pick.
I want to know what all the film you were watching, Ryan.
Yeah, I don't know. That was good stuff.
All right, Mason back up after taking Michael Pittman.
A.J. Brown for Colton. I'm liking Colton's team right now. It's looking good. Josh Allen, Nick Chubb, Jamar Chase, A.J. Brown.
Wow.
Solid.
It wouldn't look as good if it wasn't for that Chubb pick. That's great value. I don't know how he was still there. This guy I took in the first round last year. Kareem Hunt's trying to get out of the building too, so I don't know. I'm surprised.
A lot of wide receivers on the board. Running backs obviously went quick.
Brees Hall by Mason.
I will say that was one of my strategies.
Mason.
So God gets
Mason.
running back.
Come on.
I think we all know who Cherry's next pick is going to be. It's got to be David Montgomery. Very familiar with how good their offensive line is down there or up there in Chicago.
You know what? I'm actually hearing different things. Not quite sure about that insight. You're gonna have to check in with that source again.
I don't know. I've heard. I've got people close to the situation. They say that Bears fans should expect big things. And by big things, I mean serious injuries to Justin Fields.
I'm hearing he might go kicker.
Hey, it never hurts to go kicker early.
Skyler is the kind of guy. Josh Jacobs. Skyler loves Josh Jacobs.
Oh, that's a great pick.
That's a good pick. Mahomes.
Oh, there goes Mahomes.
Oh, we're rolling with QBs now.
Yeah, fourth round though. That's not terrible. I'd say that's pretty usual. Pretty normal.
Here's where Kirk Cousins goes, right? Because it's Ryan's pick.
Ryan's like, crap, I got to get him off the board. Someone's going to take him.
Well, what are the positions you've drafted so far?
What's up?
What positions have you drafted so far?
Quarterback and 2 receivers. So I'm looking to go running back here.
I think I know where you're looking at this next pick.
I've picked him before.
You were high on him coming into the league, I think.
Mike Evans.
I did take him.
Go Bucks.
But we got Zeke still sitting there. Some bad seasons, but I mean,
yeah, don't try and hide the fact that you just looked right below the guy you're targeting.
What about David Montgomery?
I can't pick in front of you. You're going to get him before I can get him. Yep. I was all over that one. I knew that one was coming.
Mm-hmm. I love that pick. Dobbins, last time I picked you, you were hurt for season. This year, we're going to make it happen.
Hey, how do you feel about this?
It's early.
Okay, I was never going to do that anyway.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
I was going to say, pick the guy above him before him. Oh, God. 2 in a row here.
That's 3 running backs for my team already.
Tough decisions.
Loaded.
See now, right here, outside of T. Higgins, we got 4 straight guys after T at the receiver spot. Quarterback, very questionable. Do you take the risk on him?
Is Baker Mayfield a questionable quarterback, though? He led the Cleveland Browns to a
I think so. Win. I mean, if he wasn't questionable, he'd be the quarterback of the Cleveland Browns right now.
Yep, but here's the thing. DJ Moore, in defense of him a little bit more here. But he was producing points with Sam Darnold at QB, PJ Walker at QB. He was already balling out. Now he's got a supposed upgrade at the position.
Sounds like I'm taking DJ Moore with my next pick. Definitely not.
I do pick before you. Gary, we know it's got to be David Montgomery here. Okay.
T. Higgins for Cows, lads.
And Ryan's phone's about to die. He's got to sit down on the ground to get that thing charged.
Yep. Not taking
Ryan,
any chances.
Ryan, how's your draft going so far? Are you feeling good about it?
I really am. I like my 2 running back picks, 2 wide receiver picks. I got some good vets in there, some solid, good strength, I feel like.
If I were a bet man, I would think your next pick's got to be quarterback. Am I correct, Mr. Bentz?
We'll see. We'll see about that. I mean, I'd say it's highly likely, but you never know.
Ooh, Amon-Ra St. Brown, great pick. I was eyeing him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, from
He
Cal's
was
Labs.
a league winner for me last year.
All right,
Jerry
Chubb.
McLaurin. Throwing me off, Petrick.
You gotta hype up the guy you're not looking at, like you attempted to do with Ezekiel Elliott.
I just have to go Kirk Cousins here.
Uh-oh. No, you can do better. You don't want that piece of trash.
Ryan just starts trying to buy him from you. And then one of the teams auto drafting takes him anyway. Even though Will already has a quarterback.
You know, Cooks has been showing some promise in the preseason.
He might not even be on a team at the start of the season. He might be a veteran cut.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. That's a good pick, Will. I like that one.
Early.
Thank you.
2 straight Redskins.
Commanders, Cherry.
Commander.
Red.
Jeez. Whoa.
Get off. Cancelled.
Yeah, you're lucky we're not live now, buddy.
Ooh.
Canceled.
Mitchell. Yeah, not a lot of great running backs left.
No.
How could you say that with Monty and Zeke sitting right there?
Or even Tony Pollard.
Oh, I know how, because they're not good.
I would draft Tony Pollard before Zeke.
Who's taking Kenneth Walker? That's what I want to know.
The real quick, I was gonna say, who's the starter in Seattle this year? Is it Travis Homer? Is it Rashad Penny?
I got no answers.
I think Penny's going to start at the start of the year, but Walker will take over.
So whoever drafts Kyler Murray has to put a study clause in their contract with him, right?
Of course, yeah. You have to study fantasy football for at least 3 hours every day.
Yeah, and he's not allowed to play video games.
My brother just texted me, Cherry, commenting on your latest draft pick.
Uh-oh.
He said he wanted St. Brown, but you were aggressive with that pick. A little rich for him.
Interesting. I like the pick. I'm confident that he'll be good.
Yeah, if he stays healthy. All injury squad. Cherry's going to score like 200 and Cherry's going to have a week where he scores like 250 points and then all of his guys will never be healthy the same week ever again.
That's probably how it's going to go, honestly. Like, whoever I pick, no matter what, they're probably going to get hurt. So I figured might as well pick the guys that usually get hurt. So I expect it.
The run on quarterbacks is definitely coming.
I can't believe it hasn't happened already.
It's gonna be. I bet it starts with this pick. I think Skyler's probably looking quarterback here.
I think a lot of the truly elite ones are gone, so I think people are looking at the receivers a bit more now. Because at this
Cherry
point,
just telling us what he's doing right now. He's looking at the receivers.
Well, I already have a couple of receivers. I have my running backs and receivers both filled out. And
I don't know how you can say that, Cherry. We got Lamar Jackson on the board. Joe Burrow, your boy Aaron Rodgers.
Whoa, Darnell Mooney.
Woo!
he's got to change his profile picture now.
Amon-Ra say Brown is too rich at Cherry's pick, but Darnell Mooney is good value there. I don't think so. Skyler's doing too much ayahuasca, I guess.
Go Hurts. There's a QB for you.
Mason has been just the wild card of the draft. I have no idea where he's going, where his strategy is.
Mason's been the wild card when we got Mr. Injury Team himself on the call.
He's always like that, though. You expect that from him. Although, Jalen Hurts is a good locker room guy, good character. So I see why Mason wants that pick there.
Yeah, was he your target at backup quarterback, Will?
I was hoping so. I'm just gonna see how long Mac Jones lasts. He'll be there for a while, so my backup position's just fine.
Yeah, was Colton gonna pick? Is he in? Yeah, he's in. There we go.
Hey.
Cordero Patterson.
Wow.
I don't like that. I don't like that pick at all.
I don't like.
No.
He had a great draft up until that point.
Yeah,
That-
especially because Patterson doesn't have the flexibility at wide receiver and running back this year. I think there's gonna be some serious regression. And then Adam Thielen next. Whoa.
Ryan is absolutely.
Oh, boo.
Yeah. Why is Ryan not a Vikings fan? That doesn't make sense to me.
Hey, they're my third favorite team.
No,
You
I
go
think
like
you're
3
first.
games a year. What are you talking about?
Ryan, you're a Vikings fan. Just admit it.
I am a fan. Skull Vikings. I am a fan.
Jerry, David Montgomery's coming back around. You're gonna have a chance at him again here.
I think the odds of me picking him are very low. Unless he's there in around 12.
I'm
I just
amazed.
responded.
Sorry.
I was just gonna say I just responded back to my brother talking about how you were too rich on St. Brown there, but he goes Darnell Mooney, so we'll see what he says.
Surprised Waddle's still up there.
I was just thinking the
There's a
same
lot
thing.
of people that I'm surprised are there.
I'm surprised. Like, how did Darnell? Oh, there's Montgomery.
There's Demont. That's too early for him.
I think Skyler's going Waddle here, or
he's-
Elliott. Honestly,
He's Zeke. He sees Zeke. He's going Zeke. You know it.
Gesicki. Oh my gosh.
With Waller on the board. Oh,
Okay.
there went Zeke.
He was just looking at tight ends, I wonder.
Kittle on the board too.
Yeah, that's
And Waller.
Well, that's what Will said. Waller's still on the board. I'm saying Kittle's still on the board.
and Schultz and Hawkinson. I mean, I'm taking them
Schultz is
all
gonna-
over Gesicki.
Schultz is going to have a regression year, and Hutchinson totally burned my brother in another league last year, so there's no way he goes Hawkinson ever again. Schultz to team bets. Wow, look at that. I'm just
Oh, wow.
right. I just said I'm expecting a ton of regression from Dalton Schultz.
I heard that, and he's gonna prove you wrong.
Allen Robinson.
That's a good pick. I like that pick. Word out of LA Rams camp is that the coaches love Allen Robinson. I think he's going to have a real nice role down there. I mean, Robert Woods was a sustainable wide receiver too last year, and that's what Robinson's role is going to be. So I like that pick from Kirk.
Seems like he wasn't even trying with the Bears last year, but it seemed like no one was.
Nobody was. Oh,
What are you talking about? That one guy, that linebacker who no one had ever heard of?
Cash
Got the-
Marsh.
yeah, he was trying.
Yeah. He's taunting.
all right, Chubbs.
Yeah,
Check
come on,
out-
Chubbs.
This is tough. I can't believe all these guys are here. I'm trying
Metcalf.
to get a new roster. I'm in my head. I'm going Kittle, Waller. Waller, has got all the other competition. I gotta go Kittle.
Ooh.
Once again, Will, I was just waiting for you to pick so I could take the other guy. And I'm going to go Waller on that one.
I mean, Kittle was perfect for my injury team, but you ruined that, I guess.
That's the one thing that I was going to try and say if I wanted Kittle, I would have said, he's hurt. He's injury prone. Clearly not listening to enough Cowherd these days, Will.
I'm like Ryan. I don't listen to a thing you say up there. I'm ignoring your advice.
It's all the gut.
Skyler's taking credit for the tight end run with his Mike Gesicki pick.
He was on the wrong end of the run, though.
He started it, but he made the finisher pick.
Go Lamar.
It was getting so late on this quarterback run. I was almost about to take Lamar as a backup.
TikTok.
So who do I take at quarterback?
Oh, and then Ethan ruined. What are you doing?
Oh, wow.
What are you doing?
Dude, he's with Mahomes now. He's Kansas City's top receiver. He'll be good.
I mean, if you were trying to draft the all TikTok team, maybe.
That was Cherry's pick. That wasn't my pick.
Yeah, I'm talking to Cherry.
Ooh, Russell.
Ruffle.
Burrow.
What are they saying about him?
Groin.
He's fine.
Yeah, I was reading. I almost did Burrow instead of Lamar.
Yeah. Nice. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good pick.
Yikes.
I think I got Trey Lance.
Where are we feeling here, Will?
I kind of want to go backup quarterback just because they're there. Just because.
Do you have all your starting positions filled out though?
I have a flex and defense and kicker left. That's what I'm like.
I mean, you got DK Metcalf at the flex.
I don't know if I like him this year.
I mean, he's going to be the wide receiver 1. Tyler Lockett is huge.
I'm looking at a receiver. I'm kind of looking at Jerry Jeudy over in Denver. Russell Wilson.
I think honestly, I think Sutton's going to be better than Jeudy is this year.
What has Jeudy proven?
Exactly.
No.
He had no touchdowns last year. 0.
I'll give you a surprise pick here. I think I'm picking him early, but I don't pick for a while. I got my flex.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I mean, he feasted last year at the starting around week 6, but now Devontae Adams is in the room.
And Waller.
Well, Waller was already in the room.
So now it's a stuffed room, but I think the Raiders are gonna have a good year. Hunter Renfrow, I mean, he's legit.
Kirk takes CEH. I hate that pick actually, no matter where it is.
Yikes.
That dude is not good. Cherry, answer for your brother. What's going on here?
I mean, I got no answer for that. I agree with you. I'm not big on Clyde Edwards-Helaire. I don't think he's that great of a player. He just plays on a good team.
I feel like they've never figured out how to use him right.
Yeah, I don't
know. He was electric at LSU. I don't know. Maybe he's too short for the NFL.
I think I liked Singletary a bit more. I think, or even Kenneth Walker.
I'm not a big fan of any of the backs in Buffalo. Actually, Devin Singletary he's like you always think he's going to be the starter, and then Zach Moss takes away so many of his carries. This year they have Dalvin Cook's little brother.
Oh yeah, James Cook.
Yeah, so I don't know. I would stay away from Buffalo Bills running backs.
Will, what's going on with Damian Harris? Is he gonna play week 1?
I think he will play. It's just if you're okay with the split carries.
Oh, Justin Tucker.
He's listed
from Ryan.
Wow.
That's such a Ryan pick.
Ryan pulled a move out of my playbook. I always take the kicker first. Ryan, what are you doing?
I'd never
Ryan,
pick kickers first.
Run
When's
on kickers
Kirk
begins
Cousins
now.
I don't
When's
think
Kirk
so.
Cousins going, Ryan?
Oh, I'm saving him for last.
Oh, okay.
Did Ryan
Maybe.
has Ryan taken a quarterback yet?
No.
I don't
You
think
took
he's
a
waiting
kicker
for
before a
Kirk.
quarterback? My
He's
goodness.
trying
Yeah.
to see if you like that.
You like that.
I want to take Kirk Cousins just to punish you now for doing that.
I think
Don't do it.
And I'll trade him back to you.
Oh, maybe.
I'll take Dalvin Cook.
That's a fair trade. Tyler Lockett.
Oh, I like
He's been a little
KJ.
quiet.
Ooh.
He's gonna be good.
Jerry Jeudy goes off the board to the Tropic Thunder. I figured he would get all the way to Mason, and Mason would snatch him up with this pick.
Mason could go Sutton instead, I think. Oh, Godwin. Metcalf. Sutton. Oh, man. Big run. Last 6 picks, all receivers.
We thought it was going to be a run on kickers. It's going to be a run on receivers instead.
I was wrong. Not the time.
I'm amazed that all these quarterbacks are still here. My next pick is absolutely a quarterback. Telling you that right now.
I agree.
Like I said, I think once all the truly elite ones go, I think everyone's just like, I'm just gonna wait to get an average one.
There's still
Will's
guys.
Will's gonna roll a 1-2 punch at quarterback of Justin Herbert and Kyler Murray.
Good.
No, I'm going Kirk Cousins. I've already told him I'm taking him.
Hey, I picked before you, don't I?
Well, you better get him because the next pick, if he's still there, Ryan, he's gone.
And Mason's slaving this decision here.
You're convincing me a little bit now, Will, too, because honestly, if someone gets a quarterback that gets hurt or something too, then they're gonna be looking to trade. Later in the season, those guys could have a lot of value.
Exactly. So I think you got to go Aaron Rodgers with your next pick.
Okay. Totally lost me there.
Jerry with the absolute value move here.
Last second.
Bateman.
Okay.
Man, no one wants running back one on the team that led the league in rushing yards last year, Miles Sanders, who also only had 1 touchdown on the season.
Oh, jeez.
I want Quadzilla. Give me A.J. Dillon.
Yuck.
I want Iguodala, baby.
Iguodala.
It's the same energy in those things.
Oh, I forgot someone took Burrow.
That was me.
Yeah, I was going to get him as my backup because he was way down in the rankings.
How do you think Cooper's gonna do at Cleveland?
What? Amari Cooper?
Yeah.
I thought we were talking about a quarterback. I was like, who are you talking like Cooper Rush? Pretty sure he's still with Dallas, right?
Oh, yeah. You're.
I don't know.
There it is.
Wilson.
That's a Skyler pick right there. Skyler loves him some Russell Wilson.
Country. Let's
Didn't know your brother was Colin Cowherd.
He is, man. He is. I'm surprised his team isn't only LA Rams, San Diego Chargers, and Russell Wilson.
He somehow drafts a guy from USC. Caleb Williams.
Yeah, Drake London. This guy's backup quarterback is going to be Sam Darnold.
All right, here he comes.
Guaranteed a good backup quarterback. This is great.
Strictly forward hat guys for Skyler.
I don't know if I want to take Kyler now that he doesn't have to watch film.
Yeah, that should be my team name. Backwards hat kind of guys.
Whoa.
Oh!
Redskins.
Oh,
come on,
There
man.
it is.
It had to be done. I'm happy. He's a winner.
Drake London.
I don't think
Kirk
Drake
takes
London's
Drake.
that good, if I'm being honest.
Hmm.
It seems like he's just kind of slow.
He doesn't. He's not very quick. He refused to run the 40 because of it. So,
Yeah.
Wow.
but he's a jump ball receiver. They already had that in Julio Jones, and it worked out pretty well in Atlanta. So I don't know. I don't think it's a terrible pick. I think Will's looking Dak here. Oh no! All right.
Oh, wow.
Run it back, baby. Run it back.
Oh, yuck.
There it is. 2 Packers from the Mr. Petrick.
Unheard of.
It really is actually.
Here
Derek
we
Carr.
go.
Mm-hmm.
Cherry's a Colin Cowherd guy now.
Let's see.
I think I got to take another quarterback with my next pick.
I think I just need to draft Sam Ellinger with my next pick. He's gonna be gone by the time I draft again.
Big Sam. Fighting Big Sam's. Makes sense.
Hawk.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Going all out on the lines this year between St. Brown and Hawkinson.
Going way down the list. Kenneth Walker. Oh. Decisions.
Taking his time with it.
That's a solid pick. I like that pick.
That's the only thing that stopped me from doing it. I think Penny's going to start at least the start of the year.
it's a stash. I already got my running backs. I have 3 running backs already. That's just a stash.
Yeah, I
Whoa, Will going quick with the Damian Harris.
Brady. Kirk getting Brady.
That's a great pick for Kirk. Oh, Ryan going
He's back. He's back.
No. Ryan.
This was a great draft.
So I mean, at the end of the day, Ryan did still get a good quarterback. He just did it in the wrong order. He took the backup first.
Here you go, baby. What a draft. I mean, 9 rounds it took for like all the quarterbacks to go. 8.
Pretty solid.
8 rounds. That's amazing.
Everybody's done their homework.
Oh, God. Lazard is a terrible pick.
Are Packers receivers, do they have hands? I heard they just actually don't have hands. Like, they're just all nubs. That's the word from Aaron Rodgers so far.
Yeah, no, they actually have feet on their arms.
That makes sense.
Lazard is so bad. Like, I don't get that at all.
Yeah, but he's wide receiver 1, so he's going to get targets, and Rodgers is all about trust. So
Yeah, but is Rodgers going to make it past week 1, or is he going to break his collarbone?
Whoa, throwback.
That's the question.
Yeah, but then at that point, you're upgrading at quarterback if you're the Green Bay Packers, because then Jordan Love's coming in.
You know what? You're right. I'll give you that.
Significantly less tears will be shed each week in Green Bay.
I'm so afraid of Jordan Love. He haunts my dreams. I sleep good when Rodgers is the Packers quarterback.
Run on defenders coming now.
Here we go.
Is the Bills defense the one to go with, though?
Not the one. After their last game last year, I definitely wasn't expecting them to be the first defense taken.
They only gave
I mean,
up.
that was against the Chiefs, though. I mean, they held the Patriots to 6 points or something the week before.
Nope, I don't think they did. Nope.
Huh.
Yep.
I think that sounds right. Two
Mitch
field goals.
ended the Patriots.
You're right. Josh Allen did nothing.
Yes. What matters is who finished the game, and that was Mitch.
Oh no, Colton Mason.
Oh, Michael Thomas.
Colton got hit with the auto draft.
I would
That's
have done
tough.
Michael Thomas.
That sucks.
For Singletary.
My brother just texted me he wanted Kenny Walker with his next pick, and I snatched him up.
Damon Pierce. Reports out of Kansas City is he's had a good camp so far, I heard.
Reports out of Kansas City when he's actually a Houston running back.
Yeah. Sorry.
He's out of Florida, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well, Skyler got a Seattle running back anyway. Going Rashad Penny. I'm surprised Dallas Goedert's still on the board.
It's not Godare.
It's Goddard.
Okay.
No, it's definitely Godare.
Godare. I don't know.
Yep. You got it, Ryan.
All right.
How do you guys think how do you guys think the Panthers are going to do with Cam Newton at quarterback this year? Is Kyler Murray a legit Rookie of the Year candidate?
Oh my god.
All right, signing out. Oh, that was funny. That was too funny. I don't know.
Ryan, that's too funny. That was too funny.
Ryan, didn't you?
Who's up?
There's Goddard. There's Goddard.
I guess.
Didn't Ryan draft Daniel Jones last year in like the 10th round or something like that? I thought I remember.
He drafted Kirk Cousins and he thought he was a genius.
Well, I think he went Cousins and then Daniel Jones.
Yikes. You can only draft quarterbacks that were number 8 and only bad ones.
I guess, yeah, white quarterbacks that were number 8. Pollard.
All right.
Tony.
That's what I was looking at. That was a good pick from Kirk.
I don't like how he's got split carries, but at this point, it's all backups. So, and he's probably the best backup.
Well, he's kind of, if he ends up getting traded, he could be the one. So,
yeah, true.
I just like how quiet Will gets when he's about to pick. He just like suddenly quit hearing from him. He just looks over at his little screen. He's so dialed in right now.
Yeah, read the war room.
I'm surprised he just doesn't like drop his camera so he can't see.
Do another quarterback.
I really want to, but Ryan, you have no idea how bad I want to. Trey Lance would be mine if I got to play smart, Ryan.
Do you still only have one quarterback?
No. I took Matt Stafford.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Led the league in interceptions last year. Real value pick.
Oh.
Chargers defense.
Derwin James, Joey Bosa. Almost went Steelers. I think the Chargers are going to be
not
the
good
best
last
team.
year. They're giving up like 28 points a game, but they got Jackson and Matt.
Sacks
so
and picks are all that matter. Sacks and picks.
I guess they're good for that. But points against can kill you.
I think the Chargers are going to be the team to beat this year, so I'm just gonna load up on them. Give me the whole
Ooh,
squad.
Traylon.
Ooh, don't like that pick out of the Fighting Big Sams.
All right, we're going Ayuk.
Partly because I've never heard of the guy.
Yeah, he was their first round draft pick. The guy that gave them the confidence to trade AJ Brown. And look at that, Cal's lads bringing in the Green Bay Packer. What's going on there, Cherry?
Wow.
He's
We
never
can
going to
just
hear the
gloss
end of
over
that.
that. We can just gloss over it. It's no big
Never going to hear the end of that.
deal.
Go Pack, go.
We just pretend that didn't.
No! What are you doing? No! Ethan and I have wanted the same guy for the past, 4 rounds.
That gave a hot commodity.
It's pretty much been the entire draft, Will. Let's be honest.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks.
Both wanted Jonathan Taylor. Both wanted Waller or Kittle.
This is where the draft starts to get more intense, isn't it?
This is where you
start.
make your money.
Come again?
Yeah, whenever you see Matt Gay go, you know it's about to get serious.
That's right.
I was surprised to see you take Harrison Butker there. Will, I feel like taking a Chiefs player is sacrilegious for you.
Hey, I wanted Matt Gay. Ryan already took my boy Justin Tucker.
Oh, Pearson.
Looks like I started the run on.
5 years in a row. Ruined.
Elijah Moore.
Up here comes Spot making an appearance.
I would have
I know
done.
Milo. Only Spot? What the heck?
Milo's probably chasing him.
There he is. Oh, they're fighting. Come on.
About 20 minutes ago, Spot came in here and laid a massive dump. It's reeked in here since.
That boy.
Spot has the high ground.
Yeah. Oh.
I like Elijah Moore. That's the wide receiver 1. He's in a terrible offense, but he's a wide receiver. He's the top guy.
Is it? No.
I mean, Corey Davis could be the one there, but
James Cook.
James Cook.
what college do you go to, Ryan?
The Carolina Panthers.
They won a national championship
Yeah,
recently.
I was good. Yep. As in last year.
LSU.
Oh no. Well, who you looking at with this next pick? I need to know if it's the guy I'm looking at.
I'm not going to lie. I've just been watching Spot this whole time. I haven't even been paying attention to the draft. He's been playing with Milo, and it's been very eventful. Oh, okay.
Nice,
now I can focus again. I want to go quarterback. Trey Lance is sitting right there, and I want him so
Dude,
bad.
Trey Lance is looking like a bust.
Looking like a bust. What games are you watching?
Didn't he play tonight?
I don't know.
I think 49ers played tonight. I thought Colin was ripping Trey Lance a little bit. Yeah, he's let's see, Trey Lance.
My boy MVS, baby. He has a quarterback now.
49ers are losing to the Texans, 14-0. Oh, I forgot the NFL app is not good. I gotta go to ESPN to look at stats.
Who's taking Wan'Dale Robinson?
Hey, he's not been too terribly bad in camp. He's been getting a lot of love.
Trey Lance, 7 for 11 today with 49 yards against the Texans.
That's pretty damn good. Pardon my
Any
French.
touchdowns or interceptions?
No.
Rushing yards?
Ryan, you can swear on the podcast now. The family friendly is over.
Oh, perfect. Hell yes.
Whoa. He didn't say,
All right,
say
Ryan.
that.
You
I,
don't have to
I
do
thought
that.
that was pushing it.
Come on. Cal's lad's going Olave.
I was going to ask Ryan how he said that last name.
Olave?
You just heard it. Oh,
I would have said
He's over here
Olave.
drafting like he's the GM of the Bears. Wishing he had Olave.
Dude, we got Field. I don't care. We're just going to go get Jackson Smith and Jigba next year.
well, what do you think of this pick?
Who am I taking?
Lance.
What do you think of who I'm going to take?
Oh, you're going Trey Lance all the way.
T-Law.
Whoa! Okay.
I didn't know that you like spaghetti noodles
Hey,
that much.
Ethan.
Jeez.
Jerry, Ethan, Michael, best friends.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Michael and I got along so well.
Yep. He'll be good for, 2 picks and 150 yards a game for you.
Well, good thing he's my quarterback 3.
Oh, wow. Just stacking up. James Robinson. Oh, my God. If I would've seen him, I'm not going to lie. He just didn't even show up for me.
I can't believe he's lasting that long.
He's going to be out to start the season, so that's probably why he's so low. I was looking at him, but I already have ETN, so I feel like that would be sacrilegious to take the number 2.
Garrett Wilson. I would have taken him, but I already had one Jet, and I think that's plenty.
Oh, there goes Lance.
Ooh.
Did I take a Jet? Oh, I thought about taking a Jet. I didn't take a Jet.
That's a solid pick to get Lance that late.
I remember his first year starting. That's about as late as I got Patrick Mahomes. Felt like a genius week 1 when they were just stomping the Patriots.
That's what I did with Herbert 2 years ago. I picked Herbert in like the last round, and then he popped off.
Skyler's a big Hunter Henry guy. I don't know what's going on there, but he has him like every year. Cherry Justin Fields is available.
I can see that. Yeah, it's semi-tempting. But I already have a backup QB, so he would be QB3.
Yeah, but if he pops off, you got good value, trade value there. Trade value.
Oh, yeah, he's not popping off. I can guarantee you that right now. The Bears have just put together the worst team possible around him.
We're talking about elite offensive line play.
They're moving around Tevin Jenkins. Apparently it has improved from last year.
You only gave up 1 hurry in their first preseason game, so.
Yeah, well, even against Seattle, our second preseason game, I don't think it was that bad.
Ooh, Naheem Hines. I don't know how I feel about that pick. He was such a non-factor in their game plan last year.
Still have Marlon Mack, too. But
I don't know if they still have Marlon Mack. Where's he at?
Houston.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. You know who I'm looking at?
Kirk Cousins again.
Ha! No, it's tight end, Conklin.
Oh. Well, isn't Irv Smith Irv Smith's available.
It's like a 1A, 1B situation with Conklin and Smith.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ooh, I like the Hines pick.
We were just talking about how we didn't like it.
Oh, I love it. For a backup running back, he can do a little bit of everything.
Yeah, but he was kind of a non-factor in their backfield last year.
Well, when JT has a big injury, that's where they're going.
Jahan
That's
Dotson.
not going to happen.
Sky Moore.
I like the Sky
Sky
Moore
Moore.
pick. I like
You what?
that.
I like Dotson.
Huh.
I wouldn't be surprised if Kirk goes Fields in one of his next 2 picks.
I bet Kirk goes Wandale.
Oh, I could
bet-
see that.
I bet Cherry, since he loves Packers players, all of a sudden takes Christian Watson.
Not. I was forced into picking one. That was against my will. The mouse moved for me. I didn't even touch it. It was possessed for 1 round.
That's a good pick for Ryan.
Gracias.
Yeah, he finally made one good one.
Woo! Just took me 4
It only took till round 14.
Oh,
Hey!
there he goes. I knew
There
it.
he goes.
Fields.
Congratulations.
I could see that one coming from a mile away.
Wandale's next.
Wandale.
Kirk a big Wandale guy or something?
No, he just thinks he's a big Huskers fan.
Ha.
You're not, Cherry?
Well, I'm just a realistic Huskers fan that knows they're
Yeah,
not.
so
gonna be that.
they winning on Saturday?
Yeah,
Banjo.
I think it's gonna be close, and Northwestern's definitely better than last year. But like I said, it'll be close, but they'll win. They're like 14-point favorites, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, 13.5. What do you think on that line there, Big Bets? Huskers 13.5 point favorites against Northwestern.
Oh, I'll slam that. I like the over for sure. I think it's Nebraska's environment out there, you know. The booze, Ireland. I don't know. It's just a party. It's a party time out there, and that's what we thrive on. So I'd say Skurs by 30. Love it.
There we go.
There we go. What? You're just making noise.
Oh, Mac Jones.
Who's having mic issues?
That's definitely Will.
It's definitely Will. Just gonna have to mute him.
Quarterbacks on the board.
What?
I said Mac Jones is better than all the quarterbacks on the board right now.
Well, you gotta take him then.
Have to.
Absolutely not.
What?
I'm taking the best quarterback on the board with the last pick of the draft.
Mooch.
All right.
Mooch.
We need to tell everyone in the draft right now to all take quarterbacks if Jerry gets stuck with with Daniel Jones.
Prepping for a big pick here at pick 160.
Skyler just thinks he's an absolute genius right now with that Trevor Lawrence pick. He's puffing his chest a little bit right now. I just know it. I think that was a good pick. It was good value right there.
Ryan, if you take Mitch, you're going to be in big trouble.
I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it.
said
One pick.
Good job. Man, I'm in the Star Wars mood tonight.
I really
Ryan,
like.
aren't you in the Star Wars mood?
I am. I got a pick for you guys that will blow your minds away.
What, Tyler Conklin?
No, I'm over that guy.
Took one round to get him over him.
Oh, let's see.
Peter, our screens look the exact same right now. It's crazy. Don't do it. Don't do it.
It'll cost you $1.
Oh,
Cost you a Bob Toast, actually.
A Bob
So
Toast.
it's 85
all
cents.
of Bob Toast.
I gotta find.
That sounds
Gerald-
delicious.
If Skylar's smart here, he picks Mitch. It's the big brain.
That was an IQ play right there.
Choices.
9 passing touchdowns, 7 interceptions.
2000.
Some good projections there.
Commanders, defense, Prater, Bass.
All right, here we go. Y'all ready?
Give it to us.
No one can predict what's going to happen.
Oh, the Longhorns. Oh, my God.
Hook 'em, baby.
Gold.
Robbie Gold. All right.
You know what to do, Will.
I do know what I have to do.
Oh.
I have the strength to do it.
Oh, there it is.
Oh. Oh. Tension is high.
Make it happen. Make it happen.
Oh.
Darn
Yes.
it.
Like to announce our next pick.
Yeah.
Getting ready to shake the hand of the
Oh. Sit down.
What? Oh
commissioner. Oh God. Tim, this is worse than when Will drafted Herbert. Is he still in the league? Is he still in the league? There's only one way for me to get back. No, you can't draft free agents.
Who are you trying to draft?
Jake Butt. I only got 30 seconds to come up with someone funny. Henry Ruggs is not available. Cody Parkey, baby.
Oh, wow.
Let me draft him as a free agent, but not Jake Butt.
Wow, that was fun. A lot of surprises, a lot of not surprises, but
Good work, boys. Good work.
Great draft, gentlemen.
cheers.
I think I got the best pick of the draft there in round 16. You guys don't know
I
what?
would agree. I have no choice but to agree.
Yeah, he's going off this year.
I drafted him as trade bait though, so I think he's going straight onto the trade block.
Parkey for Mitch. Who says no?
I was waiting for you to take Jordan Love, actually.
Oh yeah.
I never even thought about it. Didn't even cross my mind.
Well, I think
All
this
right.
is a successful draft session.
All right, boys. Thanks for tuning in and joining us today on the return of the Safe Saturdays podcast. Hopefully, we can be back to our weekly installments, but if not, we'll be sure we'll get another video out soon.
For sure. I like that.
Yeah, for sure.
One for
Yeah,
sure.
for sure.
For sure.
For sure.
For sure. Thank you for watching.